Hey, what's up, friends? I want to sit down for a minute and explain a little bit about what we do here at Contractor Dynamics, and more importantly, how we help our clients improve and grow their businesses. So this came about because I'm aware that we obviously put out a lot of content on YouTube, on the podcast, on social media, email, pretty much every single day of the year. And there's a lot of people out there that love our content, that give me a lot of feedback. We go to events and people are like, yeah, I love your stuff, a lot of value and all that stuff. And that's great. And I sincerely, genuinely appreciate that. I know that you have so much, so many options in terms of where to put your time, your energy, your attention, and all that good stuff. And if you're paying attention to us and me, then I value that. And I hope that you've gotten some value out of our content that has added to your life and your business in some way. A lot of people are like, well, I don't know exactly, what it is that you guys do. And so I don't think we're really good at that. At telling people what we do and kind of funneling people down into like, hey, here's how we can help. So that's what this little sit down is all about. And as I go through this over the next few minutes, I'm going to share some nuggets that whether or not we ever interact or talk or do business, I'm going to share some nuggets that you can use to improve and grow your business just from this piece of content. So what we do here at Contractor Dynamics is that we are a marketing training company. And that's something that's pretty much somewhat new to the roofing and contracting industry, which is the industry that we serve. A lot of people are familiar with sales training and there's a lot of different great options out there. And if you want any recommendations on your particular situation, feel free to reach out to me on that. I'll be happy to help you. There's not much marketing training, right? Most people want to focus on sales. Not many companies really want to focus on marketing. It's kind of this, four-letter word. Everyone's had a bad experience with it and whatnot. And the reason that we are a marketing training company, we've been in business 9 years. For the first 7 years of our existence, we ran a full-service marketing agency, where we were building websites, running SEO, running ads, blogging, like doing all the things for our clients, a typical marketing agency where clients, pay up front for the initial, then they pay monthly, and we track and report and analyze and adjust and all that good stuff. What we started to realize a few years ago, back in like 2018, 2019, is that the clients that were paying us every month to do their marketing that wanted to just be hands off. They're like, you know what, as an owner of a contracting company, I'm too busy. I don't want to deal with this. I just want to pay you guys, Contractor Dynamics, to generate leads and make my phone ring. That became increasingly difficult, right? Back in 2015, 2016, honestly, that was pretty easy. And that's, we built our business off of that. We built a really good client base off of that all over the country. But as, social media started getting more popular, more contracting companies and more companies really in general started getting on social media and doing social media advertising and being online, there's just so much more noise in the world these days. So everything just gets harder. The bar is continually raised. So for a company, a contracting company, I say, hey guys, I don't want to deal with it. Just generate leads for me. It was really hard if they were not participating in that, if it was not a collaborative effort. We had other clients who were pretty involved. They were sending us content, videos and photos and getting on Zoom with us and meeting to go over their reports and to strategize for their campaigns and what they had going on for that season and all that good stuff. And those clients that were more involved and taking some ownership of their marketing were getting better results across the board. So what we did internally is we started to develop some training for our clients to be better clients, basically. Like, hey, we're going to tell you to go out there and shoot a video of this job. Here's how to do it. Here's how to hold the phone. Here's how to, do some basic editing. Here's what to say. Here's how to script it out. Here's how to take some pictures, that sort of thing. So we developed some training internally just to help our clients, basically work with us better so that we could get them better results. It's like a help us, help you type of situation, right? 2019, we realized the value in that. We realized how essential it is for any company to really take ownership of their brand and to be producing their own content, not generic stock photos, not generic videos and things like that, but telling their story and producing their own content and building their own brand and replying to people as human beings, right? we realized how important that was. So we made the transition away from a marketing agency and into a training company, which is what we do 100% today. So we no longer provide websites or SEO or run ads for clients. Everything we do is training and educating and helping our clients build out their own marketing systems inside their businesses. So let me explain what that looks like in terms of a client journey. An ideal client for us, like a client where we're able to provide the most value, doesn't really matter what size the contracting company is. We've got companies that are literally just starting out who have not done a single job yet, but they have a little bit of money set aside and they really want to invest in building their brand from day one. We've got other clients that do over $100 million a year in revenue. And we've got everywhere in between. So size does not really matter for us. What really matters is that the company they want to take control of their marketing, right? They don't want to just, they call blindly outsource it. Like, hey, you guys do it and generate leads for me. They want to have control over their ability to build their brand and generate their own customers. They've been there and done that with buying leads and marketing agencies and all that, and they really want to bring that in-house. And that makes sense because marketing is one of the essential systems in any business. So we have two programs. We've got a 12-month program, which is called our Platinum program, and we've got a 90-day program, which is called our Accelerator program. The Accelerator fits within the Platinum. So the first 90 days of that 12-month Platinum program is the Accelerator, where we're helping a client build out their marketing machine. We're helping them identify their ideal clients and projects, get crystal clear on what they want and where they're going. Then we help them map out content, create content that's actually going to get the attention of their ideal prospects and clients and others that they want to get the attention of. It's got to be valuable content. It's got to be engaging. It's got to have some good value propositions in there to get the attention of the people they want. From there, we help our clients expand and amplify their messages and their content by running social media advertising on Facebook, on Instagram, maybe YouTube and LinkedIn as well. But mostly Facebook and Instagram, social media ads. So that can be brand awareness, that can be like local targeting, like local neighborhoods, usually as a combination of a few different things. From there, we help them to understand the data and track the data and make adjustments to their campaigns, right? So we don't just want to put out some ad campaigns and hope that they do well. And if they don't, we scrap them and we start anew. Marketing is testing. We want to be able to look at the data and see what's working and what's not so that we can make some adjustments and tweaks and do more of what's working and less of what's not. We help our clients understand that data, track everything, analyze, and continually adjust. And then the last part, the fifth part of our accelerator is helping them build out a lead handling, a follow-up, and a nurture system, right? It's not just about getting a bunch of leads in the door. We want to make sure that we're handling them properly, which means we're getting back to them in a timely manner with a few different modes of communication. That might be text message, email, phone call. And we want to make sure that we know that, not every property owner is going to be ready to do business as soon as they contact us. So how are we staying in front of them? How are we following up with them? What sort of touch points do we have that are going out to that client or that prospect to make them feel special, to help us differentiate, to add value, to get them to see us as the obvious choice to do business with, to help them with their problem. So those are the 5 pillars that we walk through in the accelerator. It's getting clear on your ideal client. That's our foundation. Helping them create content, run ads, optimize, analyze, and adjust. And number 5 is lead handling, follow-up, and nurture, which equates to sales. So that's the first 90 days, really helping them build out that system internally so that they have that forever. That is an asset in their business. And then for the next 9 months of that Platinum program, it's meeting with them on a regular basis, at least a couple times a month, to run that system. Let's sit down on Zoom and make sure that you are putting the right resources, your time, your energy, your money, into the right activities, because that's a big challenge for a lot of companies. There's a lot of different things we can do in terms of marketing, right? There's online, there's offline, there's all sorts of things. And as a business owner, as a business, you want to know that hey, I'm not wasting money, but I'm also maximizing the opportunities that are available to me with my given resources, right? I want to do as much as I can with as little as possible. So I want to make sure that the dollars I'm spending and the time I'm spending and the activities that I'm doing are actually paying off. So we're helping our clients do that on a regular basis and tracking and improving and adding a little bit, a few more pieces into that marketing system. We're training them on how to be an expert marketer inside their business so that, again, they have control over their brand, they have control over their ability to generate their own customers, and they have their ability to build their brand so that they can go out there and attract the right people to join their mission, to join their team. A lot of people think of recruiting and finding good people as posting an ad on Indeed or something like that. No, it's about building that culture and that awareness so that you're a magnet that attracts those like-minded people that want to join you on your mission because they see that your company has a big future and they see that their future can fit inside the vision that you have for your company. So that's what we do. The way that we structure this is we have a few different components to our marketing training programs. It is heavily based, they're both heavily based on that one-on-one training and coaching where we're sitting down on Zoom dedicated with an agenda and going through and making the best use of our time and helping you build out and run your system. We've also got a few weekly group training calls every single week where our clients hop on, they get their questions answered, they can see what others are working on. And these are roofing company owners and marketing managers and leaders throughout the country of all different sizes. It's a chance for you to get some feedback from us on our team here. It's a chance for you to get feedback from your peers, see what others are doing, and kind of leverage those best practices from the group. We got a private Facebook community where we are sharing wins, getting feedback, learning from one another, teaching one another, really building that sense of community because we're all here doing the same thing, right? We're all here building our brand and building out our marketing. So it's a one-of-a-kind community. There's nothing like it in the construction industry. And we love it when we've got clients in there asking questions and we've got other clients in there answering those questions. And we can kind of take a step back for a second and see how everyone is helping everyone level up. That is really a beautiful thing. And then we've got our online training portal with step-by-step videos and exercises and just a step-by-step of our process that we built out over the past 9 years. Inside that training portal, we've got a whole bunch of examples of videos and ads and funnels and things like that where our clients can go in and kind of use those things as a starting point, right? Like we don't want to copy and paste and steal, but we don't want to start from scratch either. We don't want to just sit there and stare at a blank screen and be like, all right, what do I create, right? We want to say, all right, well, this is working for this guy in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's a really good campaign. It's a really good video. It kind of has a similar vibe to our brand. I'm in Boston, I'm going to try that. That sort of video script or that sort of ad or that sort of offer or whatever in my market as well. So our clients have the benefit of coming in and kind of leveraging the experience of those who have come before them, and that way we can help you win as quickly as possible. So the services that our clients provide range from residential to commercial to retail roofing, storm restoration, roofing, siding, windows, doors, exteriors, interiors, solar, obviously getting really big. It really doesn't matter. Once you have that structure and once you go through those 5 pillars, you understand that, then the only thing that really varies is the particular content. If you're marketing for like a kitchen remodel or solar or a commercial roof coating, whatever, it doesn't really matter. The structure is the same. So we've got clients doing all those sorts of things, and it really provides a lot of good diversity of different types of contracting. Again, for us to learn best practices and grab some things that might be working over here, some things that might be working over here, and kind of make things our own. One of the newer things that we've recently added to our Platinum training program, which again is our year-long program, is dedicated business coaching for our clients. The reason that we've added this is because we realize obviously our clients come to us for marketing, but there are so many issues and challenges and systems in a business that we need to get right in order to, continue to improve and grow our business. So we always, as trusted advisors, which is one of our core values, our clients come to us with all sorts of different questions that are kind of outside marketing. So we've brought in as a part-time team member for Contractor Dynamics an active, successful contracting company owner who has really systematized his business to the point where he's working 10 or 15 hours a week max in his business, and really wants to give back and help others continue to improve and grow. So we have this contracting company owner who hosts small group calls for our platinum clients every month. We've broken up our platinum clients into little pods of 5 or 6, and we'll go through and have a 2-hour call once a month where we're going around the horn, we're solving problems, we're really helping one another, and we're really building that sense of community. And then we have another kind of private Facebook group for those clients, where they can interact and learn from one another and kind of, lean on one another as kind of an advisory board, right? A lot of times you think you're going through these challenges, these problems, these issues, and you're like, man, why am I going through this? Why is it me? Everyone else seems to be killing it, right? But then you get into a group like this and you get vulnerable and you connect and you're like, you know what? We're all going through the same things, right? We're all trying to build the same things. We're all trying to build a business. Many of us are trying to grow a family. We want to stay healthy and fit. We want to have an impact on our communities. We want to do all these things at, the best level that we can. And so that is what our Platinum Business Coaching is all about. That's included in our training program, our marketing training program for our Platinum clients. So we're pumped about that. We're planning some events so we can really foster that sense of community and get everyone together in real life. And we're really excited about that. So that's a little bit about what we do here at Contractor Dynamics. We are passionate. Our purpose is to equip people and companies with the tools to transform and grow. Equip people and companies with the tools to transform and grow. That's what we're all about. So if you have any questions about that, if you're interested in learning more about that, this is not a sales pitch. Just want to provide some nuggets on how you can improve and grow, how you can take more control over your marketing in 2022 and beyond, which is when I'm recording this. And if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out, drop a comment, go to contractordynamics.com, check out our website. We've got some additional training on there. And the bottom line really is that the companies and we've worked with hundreds of companies over the years, all right, from startup to $100 million plus, a lot of the top 100 roofing companies in the country. And what they have in common is they take ownership over their businesses, right? They have internal training for sales. They take ownership over their brand and their marketing. They are recruiting machines. Their owners are leaders, developing leaders within their organization. They have a clear vision on where they're going and what they're doing and what's going to take to get there. And they leverage the experience of others, coaches, training programs, events, things like that. They leverage the experience of others to bring in those things so that they can ensure that they're getting to their goals and they're building the business that they want to build so they can have the impact that they want to have with the people they want to have it with. So that's what I've got for you today. Hope that provided you with some value, some insight, and we'll talk to you soon.